Hey everyone, it's been a while. I want to start off by saying thank you for the messages. I have, over the past few months, received a lot of messages and checking on me and making sure that I'm okay, and I want to say thank you. Thank you for checking on me, and to answer how I'm doing, I'm not doing well. I have really great days and then really bad days, and it has been a roller coaster. Earlier this year, I hate having to talk about this. Earlier this year, I was sexually assaulted. I was put in a position by somebody that had control over my career and my future, to where I had to do sexual acts with them. I was in a fragile position and didn't feel that I had any way out. I tried explaining to the person that I didn't think it was right and that we shouldn't do it, and they didn't care. After it happened, that person continually harassed me to try to get me to spend time with them outside of the workplace, and I continually had to come up with reasons why I couldn't, even though this person had control over my future. I was scared. I was intimidated, and I felt helpless. And I wanted to report, and I wanted to be able to do something about it, but I was scared that there would be retaliation. I didn't know how close this person was to the people I would be reporting to, and I didn't know what could or would happen, so I didn't report immediately. And things happened that made me even more scared to report. And so I just held it in as long as I could until I couldn't handle it anymore. And then whenever I felt that I was safe to report, I reported. And nothing was done. The reason I reported was not to do with me, because I was already done with that person. That person didn't have control anymore. But I didn't want this to happen to anybody else. And after it happened to me, I felt, and I shouldn't have been put in that position, but I felt where it was my responsibility to make sure that this person couldn't do this to someone else. I had told myself I wouldn't cry for this video. I've cried so much over the last few months, it's not even funny. What this person got away with me and possibly others is not right. I gave up so much to be with this company. and worked so hard to get there. And this person acted as though part of his benefits of being in power were to be able to do anything he wanted with me or anybody he wanted. He took advantage of his position. And I paid the price. I left it in the hands of people that should have handled it, and it didn't get handled. And a lot has happened since then, and I can't talk about any of it yet. What I can say is that now I'm in a position where I'm not getting paid. After all this happened, I used my insurance and went and got a psychotherapist, something that I never thought I was going to have to do, but I had to seek professional help to work through everything that happened. And then I got a psychiatrist because everything was just replaying in my head. The psychotherapist recommended I get a psychiatrist because everything that had happened was replaying in my head. And I felt worthless, and I felt like I couldn't do anything, like I was a prisoner to all these thoughts. But now I'm not getting paid, and so I can't afford to pay the copays to be able to consider seeing the psychiatrist or the psychotherapist, and I can't afford to pay for a car payment and car insurance. And I can't afford to pay rent, and next month my roommates are moving and I don't have anywhere to go. I don't have family because whenever I came out as gay, I was disowned. I don't have any friends that have anywhere for me to be able to stay, and I don't have a way to make the money to be able to cover all these bills, so I'm stuck. That's where I'm at. And I don't want to have to do another fundraiser, because I had to do a fundraiser when I first started training with this company, because for the first month of training, they don't pay you anything. You get to stay at a hotel, and then they give you $25 a day that goes on a Visa prepaid card that is just used for food. Like, you can only use it for food. And so I don't want to have to ask for help again, but I don't know what else I can do. I don't know what my other options are right now. And I don't want to have to keep on telling the story of what happened. I want everything just to be done. I want everything to be fixed. I shouldn't be having to talk about this. I should be living my life as a flight attendant, making money, doing what I love, getting to travel, and I can't. And it sucks. So that's what has been happening with me. That is why I haven't been on social networks. I go through days where I just feel like I just need to sleep. Like I have no energy. I'm emotionally drained and I just need to sleep. And it's been a struggle. That's what's happened. That's where I've been. I love you all and I miss you. And I'll be back as soon as I can. I promise I'll be back as soon as I can. I just have to work through all of this first. That's all I have. I'll talk to you soon.